Good morning, students. Last time we saw regarding application linear equation in one variable, some as examples we saw. Today we will solve exercise 3.2 based on application on linear equation in one variable. See the first sum I have written on the board. Just to pay attention, I will read and then I will solve it. If you subtract half from a number and multiply the result by half, you get 1 by 8. What is the number? So you are going to multiply a number. Okay, that means first you have to choose a number. Let the number be x. So solution we will write it down as let the number be x. So we don't know the number is x. Next what it says, if you subtract half from the number, that is your number is x, you are going to subtract half. So subtract half from the number. What it will become? X minus half. You are going to subtract half from the number. So the number will be x minus half. And multiply the result by 1 by 2. That is half. Result means x minus 1 by 2 is your result. And that you have to multiply by 1 by 2. You will get the answer as 1 by 8. So multiply the result by 1 by 2. So it will be 1 by 2 into x minus 1 by 2. So what will be the product? So we get, so what will be the product? 1 by 8. So what will be our equation now? So our equation will be half into x minus 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 8. This is the linear equation we got. So understood what it is? Now what we have to do? Half we are going to take distributive property. Already in rational numbers you have learned what is distributive property. So distributive property means half you are going to multiply with x, half you are going to multiply with half, and in between them what sign is there? Minus sign. So you will get half into x minus half into half is equal to 1 by 8. So got it what it is? So next step what we have to do, let us see. So the next step will be half into x means we can write it as x by 2 minus half into half, multiplication of two fractions, numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. 1 into 1 is 1, 2 into 2 is 4 is equal to 1 by 8. Now minus 1 by 4 is here, that we are going to transpose on the other side. What is there? Minus 1 by 4. So transposing 1 by 4 on other side. What you will get if you transpose 1 by 4 on other side? X by 2 is equal to 1 by 8 plus 1 by 4. Minus, I told you the rule, will become plus. So now, x by, now here 8 and 4 are there. We cannot add it, the denominators are different. So we have to find out the LCM of 4 and 8. So 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. So how much you got? LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to 8. So LCM is how much? 8. So we take 8 as the LCM. So x by 2 is equal to, so LCM is what? 8. First fraction multiply with the LCM. Second fraction multiply with the LCM. So 1 by 8 into 8 plus 1 by 4 into 8. 4 1s are 4 2s are 8 1s are 8. So x by 2 is equal to 1 into 1 is 1 plus 1 into 2 is 2 whole divided by 8. So what you got it? It will be equal to x by 2 is equal to 3 by 8. How much you got? 3 by 8. So what you have to do now? So this 2 is there in the denominator. We have to transpose. So transpose 2 on other side. So what do we get? Let us see. After transposing 2 on other side. So what we'll get? X is equal to 2 into 3 by 8. What is 2 into 3 by 8 means? Nothing is there means 1. So x is equal to 2 into 3 is how much? 6. 1 into 8 is how much? 8. So the answer is x is equal to 6 by 8. I showed you how to verify. You have to do the verification. So take to know in the equation, put the value of x and you will get it. So what is that number is? X is equal to 6 by 8. So got answer? Okay. Now let us go to the second sum. Let us see what the second sum says. The base of an isosceles triangle is 4 by 3 centimeters. So the base is given. The perimeter of the triangle is 4 2 by 15 centimeters. What is the length of either of the remaining equal sides? So here what is given? Isosceles triangle. What is an isosceles triangle? A triangle whose two sides, leaving the base, the two sides are equal. The base is given 4 by 3. So ABC is an isosceles triangle, then AB will be equal to BC, means the remaining two sides are equal, and BC is given as 4 by 3 centimeters. So we have to find out what is the measurement of AB and AC. If we find out AB, we will get AC also because AB is equal to AC. The perimeter is given how much? 4 2 by 15. What is perimeter of a triangle? Perimeter of a triangle is nothing but sum of the three sides. That is AB, BC and CA. So if we take this A, B and this as C. So A plus B plus C is called as the perimeter of the triangle. C is given, base is given to us. So first what is given? Base, which is C is equal to 4 by 3 centimeter is given. Second one, what is given? Perimeter. So how much is perimeter? It is a mixed fraction. 4 2 by 15. We can't keep it in mixed fraction form. We have to convert it into proper form. 15 4s are 60. 60 plus 2, 62 by 15 centimeters. He tells you to find out what are the remaining two sides. Which are the remaining two sides? A and B are the remaining two sides. But they are isosceles triangle, so both the sides are equal. So let the two sides of isosceles triangle be x because they both are equal. So what will happen now? Let us see. So we know perimeter is nothing but sum of the sides of the triangle. So perimeter of triangle is equal to sum of all the three sides. So that is equal to x plus what is the base is given 4 by 3 and how much is perimeter given? 62 by 15 is equal to x plus 4 by 3. So now let us see what will happen. X plus x is how much? X plus x is 2x plus 4 by 3. So constant I will bring from right hand side to the left hand side. You know the rule, transposing. So plus will become minus. So transposing 4 by 3 on other side. So what you will get on other side if you transpose? 62 by 15 minus 4 by 3 is equal to 2x. Here LCM we have to take because the denominators are not same. 3 and 15, let us find out what is LCM. 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are. So 3 into 5 is equal to 15. So LCM is how much? 15. So this is your LCM. So we take the LCM now. What we have to do? Take the fraction, multiply with the LCM. Take the second fraction, multiply with the LCM, and the LCM will become the denominator is equal to 2x. 15 cancels, 3 ones are, 3 5s are. So how much you got? 62 minus 4 into 5 by 15. How much is 62 minus? So what we will get? 62 minus 4 5s are 20 divided by 15 is equal to 2x. 62 minus 20. How much is 62 minus 20? 62 minus 20 is 42 divided by 15 is equal to 2x. Now, what we have to do? We have to now transpose 2 on the other side. So, it is multiplication. Where it will go? It will go in the denominator. So, transposing 2 on other side. So what you will get if you transpose 2 on other side? 42 by 15 into 1 by 2 is equal to x. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2. So x is equal to 21 by 15 centimeter. That means the other two sides are 21 by 15 centimeters. So other two sides of triangle is equal to 21 by 15. Further, can you simplify? Will it go by 3? Let us see. Yes. 3 5s are 15, 3 7s are 21. So is equal to 7 by 5 centimeters. Means the other two sides will become 7 by 5 centimeters each. So each side will be 7 by 5, 7 by 5. It is an isosceles triangle. I told you the two sides are equal in isosceles triangle. This is how we have to solve this sum. Now we will see the third sum. What the third sum says? Two numbers in the ratio 5:3. If they differ by 18, what are the numbers? Differ means the difference between the two numbers. We have to subtract bigger number from smaller number. Then you will get the result as 18. Then what are the numbers? So ratio is given. So we don't know the numbers. So if this is, I told you when you don't know the number, you have to suppose it. Let the number be x. So you know that in algebra we will suppose it as x. So let the number be x. What is the ratio given? Ratio is equal to 5:3. Means the first number will be 5 into x and the second number will be 3 into x. What is 5 into x? 5x. What is 3 into x? 3x. So let the numbers be 5x and 3x. Okay, we have got the ratio should be multiplied with the number which you have supposed. So 5 into x is 5x, 3 into x is 3x. So 5x and 3x. Let the numbers be 5x and 3x. What it says? If they differ means what? Difference is equal to 18. That is 5x minus 3x is equal to 18. So that is the difference. What is 5x minus 3x is? 2x is equal to 18. This is the equation what we got in. Now what we have to do here? We have to transpose 2 on other side. Very important. We are going to transpose 2 on other side. So what shall we get? Let us see. By transposing 2 on other side. 2 is multiplication. When you transpose on the other side, it will become division. Because it will go under 18. So x is equal to 18 by 2. 2 ones are, 2 nines are. So x is equal to 9. So you got x value as 9. What are your numbers? The numbers are 5x and the number is 3x. So what will be the first number? So let us find out. First number is equal to 5x is equal to 5 into 9 is equal to 45. So came to know 9 you got as answer for x. 5x means 5 into 9. What is the second number? Second number is equal to 3x is equal to 3 into 9 is equal to 27. So first number is 45 and second number is 27. The difference between them is 18. Let us see whether our verification. So what is the difference? 45 minus 27 is equal to 18. Means your x value is correct. That is how you have to solve the next sum. Okay, now we will go to the next sum. What is the next sum says? 3 consecutive numbers add up to 51. Last time when I was solving the worked examples, I explained you what is meant by consecutive numbers. Consecutive numbers is one after the other. If I take 2, after 2, 3 should come, and after 3, 4 should come. These are called as the consecutive numbers. One after the other, the immediate numbers. So how many consecutive numbers are there? 3 consecutive numbers. Means what will happen? Let me explain you again. 2, 3, 4. 2 plus 1 is 3. So first and second number difference is 1. First and last number difference is 2. Means if x is your number, then x plus 1 and x plus 2 will be your 3 consecutive numbers. That you have to keep in mind. Consecutive means one after the other. So solution, how we will do that? Let the 3 consecutive numbers be x, x plus 1, and x plus 2. What is the sum given? Sum add up means sum. Sum is equal to 51. Find what are the numbers. So, let us see what is the sum of this. X plus 1 plus x plus 2 is equal to 51. X plus 1 plus x plus 2. X plus 2 x is how much? 3x plus 3 is equal to 51. We are going to transpose 3 on other side. So what are we going to do? Transpose 3 on other side. This 3 will go. You know the rule. Plus 3 goes on other side. What will it become? Minus 3. So that you have to keep in mind. So what you will get? You will get 3x is equal to 51 minus 3. How much is 51 minus 3? 48. 3x is equal to 48. Now again we want to find out the value of x. What we will do here? Now which number we will transpose? What is the coefficient of x that we are going to transpose? What is coefficient of x? 3 is the coefficient of x. So transposing 3 on other side. What will we get if you transpose 3 on other side? X is equal to 48 by 3. So what we will get? 3 1s are 3, 3 6 are 18 is equal to 16. So you got x as 16. Let us find out what our consecutive number. X is our first consecutive number. X plus 1 is our second consecutive number. X plus 2 is our third consecutive number. X value is how much? 16. Then 16 plus 1 is equal to 17. 16 plus 2 is equal to 18. So 16, 17 and 18. If you add all these three, it will come up to 51. So x is 16, 17, 18. They are the consecutive numbers. This is how you have to find out the 3 consecutive numbers. Let us go to the next sum. What does the next sum say? Let us see. 3 consecutive numbers are such that when they are taken in increasing order and multiplied by 2, 3, 4 respectively, means first number should be multiplied by 2, second number should be multiplied by 3 and third number should be multiplied by 4. Then they add up to 74. The sum of those 3 numbers will become 74. What are those numbers? Already I told you what are the consecutive numbers. X, x plus 1 and x plus 2 are the consecutive numbers. So let us suppose, let the consecutive numbers be x, x plus 1 and x plus 2. 3 consecutive numbers, x, x plus 1 and x plus 2. What they should be done? They are in increasing order. They should be multiplied by 2, 3 and 4. Means 2 we have to multiply with x, 3 we have to multiply with x plus 1 and 4 we have to multiply with x plus 2. So multiplying with 2, 3, 4 the numbers we get. So what we will get? 2 into x, then 3 into x plus 1, then 4 into x plus 2. These are the numbers what we are going to get if we multiply the three consecutive numbers, x with 2, x plus 1 with 3 and x plus 2 with 4. And what does this say? The sum of them. So how much is done? The sum of these numbers is how much? 74. So the sum is 74. So let us see what we have to do now, the next step. So 2 into x is the first number, plus 3 into x plus 1 is the second number, plus 4 into x plus 2 is the third number, is equal to 74. So the result is 74. Now let us see what we have to do. We have to remove the bracket and bring it into its simple form. So let us see what happens. 2 into x is what? 2x plus distributive property. Already I learned in rational numbers how to do the distributive property. 3 have to multiply with x and 3 have to multiply with 1. So plus 3x plus 3 plus 4 into x, 4x plus 8 is equal to 74. Let us see the like terms. 2x, 3x and 4x are the like terms. In algebra, like terms can be added. So 2x plus 3x is 5x plus 4x is 9x plus constants can be added. 3 plus 8 is how much? 11 is equal to 74. Now you got the simple linear equation. You know how to solve this. What we have to do? We have to transpose. Which will transpose? Plus 11 will transpose. So transpose 11 on other side. What do we get when we transpose? I told you the rules is there. Plus 11 goes on other side, it will become minus 11. So 9x is equal to 74 minus 11. How much is 74 minus 11? 63. So 9x is equal to 63. Again you have to transpose which? The coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x? 9. So transpose 9 on other side. What do we get if you transpose 9 on the other side? 9 will go below. Transpose 9 on other side. What do we get? X is equal to 63 by 9. 9 7 are 63. X is equal to 7. Now we have to find out what are the three numbers. So we know what are the three consecutive numbers. First number is x, it is 7. Second number is x plus 1 is equal to 7 plus 1 is equal to 8. Third number is x plus 2 is equal to 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. So the numbers are 7, 8, 9. We have to check whether our answer is correct or wrong. So what we have to do? 7 you multiply with 2. 8 you multiply with 3 and 9 you multiply with 4. 7 2s are 14, 8 3s are 24, 9 4s are 36. If you add this, you will get the answer as 74. So x value is 7, x plus 1 value is 8 and x plus 2 value is 9. These are the three consecutive numbers. So you came to know. Now let us go to the next sum. What does the next sum say? Let us see. 15 years from now, Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. What is Ravi's present age? Now, if you are 11 years, so how many 15 years? Means 15 you have to add to the 11. So 11 plus 15 is how much? 26 years. So that type of sum is this. We don't know what is the present age. So let us first suppose let the present age of Ravi is equal to x years. So what the present age of Ravi is? X years. How many years now? 15 years from now. So 15 years from now. What will be Ravi's age? Ravi's age will be x plus 15. That is very important. You have to add 15 to x. That much age will become Ravi's age after how many years? 15 years. Okay. What he says, he is comparing. Whatever the age after 15 years, it will become, it will be, what it will be? 4 times his present age. It will be 4 times the present age. Means what we have to do? X is the present age and 15 years from now it will be x plus 15. So what will be the, he says 4 times his present age. Means we have to compare. So present age is compared to 15 years present age is compared to after 15 years age. So here's comparison is done. Present age is compared to after 15 years age. So what is he saying? His present age will be 4 times his, that is 15 years, whatever his age will be, his present age will be 4 times of that. Means what it will become? So present age is x, and after 15 years his age will be x plus 15. That means what will happen? 4 times the present age. So 4x will be equal to x plus 15. So what we have to do now? What we have to do? We have to transpose. Present age is equal to after 15 years age. So what will be after 15 years age? It will be 4 times his present age. So 4 times. So to what 4 times we have to do? The present age will be 4 times the 15 years age from now. So what we have to do? 4 into x is equal to x plus 15. So we are going to transpose x on other side. So what you will get if you transpose x on other side? You will get 4x minus x is equal to 15. So 3x is equal to 15. Again you are going to transpose 3 on other side. So what you will get if you transpose 3 on other side? So transpose 3 on other side. So what you will get? X is equal to 15 by 3. 3 ones are 3 5s are. That is equal to 5 years. So x value is how much? 5 years. So what he says that 4 into x should become x plus 15. So 4 into x means 4 into 5 is equal to 5 plus 15. 20 is equal to 20. So our answer is correct. That x is how many years? It is 5 years. So you came to know how to do this sum. Now let us go to the last sum in the exercise 3.2. The organizers of an essay competition decide that the winner in the competition get a prize of rupees 100 and a participant who does not win gets a prize of rupees 25. The total prize money distributed is rupees 300 and the total participant is 63. Find the number of winners. So you know, in our school also sometimes we will do the essay competitions. So your essay competition was done and the winner got rupees 100 and those who did not win, they get rupees 25. So you want to find out how many of them the winners are there, the total number of winners. But we don't know what is the total number of winners. So we will say let the total number of winners be x. So that is very important. So let the total number of winners is equal to x. Total number of participants is given. How many participants are there? 63 participants are there. All cannot win. Those who will write nice language, nice things, they will only get the winning position. So in that, let us say what are the total number of participants. So total number of participants is equal to 63. So we have to find out total number of winners is x, total number of participants is 63. How many of them participants are there? Those who does not win. So that we have to find out. What is that? Total number of participants minus total number of winners will give you the total number who does not win. So total number of participants who does not win. How to find out? Will be equal to number of participants minus number of winners. So we got it at 63 minus x. Now we have to find out amount for winner and amount for those who does not win. And the total amount is given how much? 3,000. So what is the amount for winner? How many winners are there? X. For each one, how many rupees is given? 100. So it is called 100x. Next is, how many of them are not winning? 63 minus x. How many of them they each get 25? So we have to find out amount. So amount for winners is equal to 100 into x is equal to 100x. Next is amount for participants who does not win is equal to 25 into 63 minus x. Total amount is how much here? That also we'll write it down. Total amount is equal to rupees 3000. So what will be our equation now? So we have to add the winner's amount with the participant who does not win amount, and we will get a total amount. So what we will get the answer is, it is 100x plus 25 into 63 minus x is equal to 3000. This is the equation. Once again, let us see. Here again distributive property. So let us use that. 100x plus 25 into 63 minus 25 into x is equal to 3000. So you have to multiply. So we got the answer now here. 100x plus 25 in the bracket 63 minus x is equal to 3000. Distributive property already I told you what it is. So 100x plus 25 into 63 minus plus into minus is minus 25 into x is equal to 3000. See here the multiplication time. 63 into 25. 5 3s are 15, carry 1. 5 6 are 30 plus 1, 31. 2 3s are 6, 2 6 are 12. If you add 1575 you will get. So if I multiply 100x plus 25 to 63 is 1575 minus 25x is equal to 3000. Subtracting the same like terms, 100x minus 25x is 75x plus 1575 is equal to 3000. I have transpose 1575 on other side. So what shall I get? 75x is equal to 3000 minus 1575 is equal to, I have done subtraction over here. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 7 is 2. 9 minus 5 is 4, 2 minus 1 is 1. So I got 1425. Transposing 75 on other side, what shall we get? Let us see. So it will go in the denominator. So x is equal to 1425 divided by 75. 75 ones are, 75 nines are. So the answer is how much? 19. X is equal to 90. Means how many what was the question asked? How many of them are the winners? So how many winners are there? So total number of winners is equal to 19. So how many winners are there? 19. And we know what it is. Non-participant, that is non-winners are 63 minus x. So if you take 63 minus, you can add this to, you will get the total number of participants. So the total number of winners are 19. So 19 winners are there in this essay competition. So today I will end over here. Next time we will go to the next topic in the algebra.